What is good, everyone? My name's Nick. This is the channel that I talk about cars on called Artimotiv, and specifically today I'm going to talk about some parts that showed up for my Honda Element. I have a number of project cars in the works right now, but life has been kind of lifing at me lately, so I'm a little bit behind on those things, but I have got a few deliveries in over the past few days, which I'll get some videos up for everybody to see. I'm not going to be able to get this actually installed today, but I am going to just give a quick first thoughts. I just cracked open the box and it's a beautiful piece. Actually, a number of beautiful pieces. Just kind of wanted to share the parts and I guess share the excitement that I have for it, because I'm looking forward to putting these on in the future. Hopefully within the next month or so. I'll have some videos in between before I get to this, and then hopefully all the rest of the parts will come in and I can get this build done by midsummer-ish. Who knows, you know? I'm talking a lot with my hands today too. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay, so this is what I got. Aerogenics is a company out of Southern California that makes billet aluminum parts. This is the lower control arm. I got two, you know, you need to have two, so this is the right side. And this is the lower tie bar. Made in the USA. These set me back about $385, but if you are familiar with EricTheCarGuy, he has a discount code. I will link his channel and Aerogenics in the description of the video. But first impressions, really nice pieces. Obviously, billet is a little bit sensitive. It gets dinged up pretty easily. You can kind of see there's just a couple of chinks in the armor there. Obviously, these are a little dirty too. Now, I'm not using anything to actually polish these up. I'm just kind of wiping them down and cleaning them up a little bit. I can see that these are going to be really dirty on the car. I might even consider powder coating them. Billet looks cool, but it's not exactly dirt friendly, if you know what I mean. Especially on parts that are going to be sitting so close to the ground and picking up all that road debris. I do love that these come with the energy suspension bushings, OEM hardware. It's definitely going to be a nice little upgrade. It's way lighter than the original stuff. Pretty happy with my purchase. I think with the discount it comes down to like $320 or something like that. You can check that out. I'll put a link in the description. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I just thought it was some cool parts, and they seem to be a big supporter of the Honda Element community. Also made in the USA, which obviously, you know, if you've watched some of my other videos, I'm a big fan of the Made in USA element of the Honda Element. So yeah, pretty cool pickup. Let me know what you think. Should I powder coat these? Maybe I should. Maybe black would be cool. Also, they look cool all dirty and roughed up anyways. I actually also would suggest a catalytic converter cover. Aerogenics makes a pretty solid one. I have it on the Element now. If there's not a video on the channel, there will be. There's one in the work. I'll link to it in the description as well. They also got some other interesting parts, especially if you want to go the lifted route. I am not going that way with my Honda Element, but I would love to in the future. I have an SC. It just doesn't make sense, in my opinion, to lift the SC. It's a little bit more street, you know, pretty good quality, made in the USA. From Southern California, that's always a plus. It's always nice to be able to support the people close to you. For me, that's a few hours away, but you know, I'm looking forward to one day getting down there. They do a meet too, I've seen on Instagram. I haven't been to an Element meet yet, but I will eventually get there once the car is up and running again. So that's your look at the Aerogenics lower tie bar, lower control arms. Overall, pretty happy with my purchase. This set me back, I think, around $320-ish. Like I said, catalytic converter is probably the recommendation for first modification of a Honda Element. Regardless, there's still a hot item out there. I see it on the message boards, I see it on the forums, I see it on the Facebook groups. People are always getting their catalytic converters taken. So if I was going to give advice, that would be the first thing I would do. If you haven't done that already, check out Aerogenics for that. Link will be in the description. But overall, I would say give this 7 or 8 out of 10. Pretty cool pieces. Finish isn't perfect, but that's kind of the nature of billet pieces, especially such intricate billet pieces, because there's a lot of detail on these. But overall, pretty cool. Let's see how they are once I get them on the car in the next month or two. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.